Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0. Listen, nervy, extremely nervy, man. But we did get the 3 points, and I guess that is the main thing at the end of the day. Listen, starting 11, same as City, was happy with that. Not a great start. Osula going through, and then Gimmer's having a short, shaky start. And then the corner situation was interesting. Obviously, you heard the crowd groaning at the corners, really. First one, didn't really go to plan. Newcastle intercepted it. Second one, Eze edge of the box, weak foot, comfortably wide. And then the third one, people are thinking, oh, not another short corner. Me personally, even before the goal, I understood it. Newcastle have some tall players like Dan Burn, like Osula's pretty tall. I think the centre, like they have quite a few tall players even in midfield. So I understood doing a different routine, and it worked brilliantly. Odegaard coming short, being as a spare man, going to Havertz. Havertz, very good pass. I know it looks simple, but good weight for Eze to come on, hit it. What a strike. Curling away from the goalkeeper into the top corner. That is an unbelievable strike. Brilliant, brilliant corner goal. And a different corner goal, but a very good one. Then after that was okay. I thought maybe from like the 20-minute mark to maybe the 25-30-minute mark, we had a good spell where we pressed well, did good stuff. Then towards the end of the half, Newcastle started being a better team. They didn't really create loads, but had most of the ball, and we just kept going along, kept losing it. Second half, I'm thinking, can we do a bit more? But no, we don't start off great. Obviously, Havertz going off before half time, that's a big blow. Have to wait and see how long he's out for. Apparently, it's not too bad. Then the start of the second half, Eze ends up going off too. So, yeah, don't think those will be in too bad, but I have to wait and see. And that second half was not great. Obviously, had a few maybe shooting opportunities with Odegaard, some poor decision making there, but didn't really have too many opportunities. And Newcastle, again, most of the ball, I don't really know what we're doing. We're just constantly going long, losing it, and Newcastle regaining it. Again, one thing I would say is that they had loads of possession, but didn't create too much. The one thing they did create was that Walter Marder chance where he put a great ball over the top to Visser, and we caught life. We absolutely caught life. Visser should score. He really should be scoring that. He whacks it over, and we get away with that. And after that, I think when Saka comes on, we do pretty well. Great to see him back, by the way. We regain a bit of control, do a bit better. And probably should we get the second? Gyökeres, I mean, not. He had some okay moments where he held up the ball. Obviously, worked very hard, but that pass, man, you're a professional. You have to get that pass away in the 90th minute. We don't. We still see out the lead, but if we don't, he is getting generational scrutiny. Let's just say that, but. He has to complete that pass, but listen, we see out the game. Obviously, 3 points, main thing. You can talk about goal difference, but the main thing is the 3 points, and I'm very happy with that. But performances have to improve, man. They really do. Obviously, I've Atletico midweek, then Fulham games are coming thick and fast. This game doesn't make me any more confident, especially for the Premier League games. Have to wait and see because it's not a great performance, to be honest. Even though we were still okay defensively, but. The main thing is the 3 points, and I guess that's all that matters. Just hope we can fix up because is this sustainable till the end of the season? Games against Fulham are going to be tough. West Ham away, difficult, and that's not even factoring the Champions League. So going to be tough, but we got the win. Some concerning performances, as I said, in there from I thought the midfield were a bit better. Odegaard had a poor game in my opinion. Helped with the build-up, but in the final third, constantly misplacing passes, putting too much, too little, wrong decision making. I don't think Odegaard in the final third helped. Gyökeres, again, as I mentioned, very frustrating watch. Eberechi had a poor game as well, in my opinion. Yeah, not great there. But, I mean, if you're going off good performances, again, I thought Saka had a nice cameo, even though it was small. Eze, as I said, he just does what he does. He's like, him and Saka are the only ones I really trust in that attack, to be honest. I thought Eberechi Eze had a good game before he came off. He's got a good goal. My man of the match would probably be... I thought Saliba was good, but probably Hincampy. I thought Hincampy was very good. Yes, you can be frustrated about maybe his on-the-ball qualities, but off the ball, listen, that 90th minute tackle on Alanga, he's so aggressive in the tackle. He had another very solid performance. Even his footwork was pretty good today. So I thought Piero Hincampy, very, very good performance and probably my man of the match. He's looking like a very solid buy and a very good option across that back four. And yeah, listen, main thing is we got the win. I'm happy. Performances have to improve because, again, I don't think we can continue playing like this and get away with it. But the main thing is the 3 points. We got it. And yeah, despite maybe not conceding a load of chances, and maybe we could have scored a few more, it was still a bit nervy towards the end because 1-0 always is. But the main thing is, got the 3 points, got the win, extremely happy with that.